Currently, I'm going to be doing Velociraptors versus Ankylosaurus for the start. Velociraptor versus Ankylosaurus for the beginning of this video. 3 Velociraptors, as I tried it with 2, and that did not go well. The Anky didn't even lose 6% health, so and they need a way to turn off sandbox mode. They really need a way to do that. Maybe they do. Staff unrest off. There we go. So eventually, they will have to fight the Ankylosaur, as they will get hungry enough and have to fight it, which is what we're going for here.
Confirming asset delivery.
So yeah. 2 raptors versus 1 Ankylosaur did not go well at all. They both died within, or one of them died within 30 seconds at least. And the Ankylosaur didn't even lose that much health. Only lost about 5% health. But once one raptor engages combat against something, they all will engage combat. If one does, they all attack. Pack attack, really. Pretty cool. I like that feature. Release via airlift.
Collecting asset.
And gotta release it all the way over here. So when they get hungry enough, they will go for the Ankylosaur. If they get hungry enough, they will go for it.
Asset delivery confirmed.
So for beginning, 3 raptors versus 1 Ankylosaurus. Also, is there a way to turn status checks off? Ow. That hurt. I'm just trying to find out how to turn off, doesn't seem to be a way to turn off status checks, so we can just fight going on over here. Let's see what's going on. 2 of them have jumped on top of the Ankylosaurus. One of them looks like it's going for a jump. Threw them off with relative ease. Threw them off again. Took a heavy hit there. slapped one. They're jumping on it relentlessly, tearing at its face, and it's dead. The Velociraptors won that fight. How would they fare against a sauropod, though? Sauropods are pretty tough. So let's see how they'd fare against a sauropod. Another useful feature would be instant incubation, or instant synthesize and instant incubation, both be very useful. Yes, we do now have a Mosasaurus, as seen here. We do have one now. Is it going for something? Well, we have our Mosasaur here. There goes the drone, I think. What the heck is that in the thing? Is that a fish in the water? I saw something moving in the water. I don't know what that was, though. Shark there. And up on the string, of course. Okay, synthesis is complete with the Diplodocus. Let's go ahead and hatch up those guys. How's our Mosasaur looking on food? Must have just got a shark, so we might have just missed it. Yep, we just missed it. So far, I think only the Mosasaur will eat from a shark feeder. The others require fish feeders. So we have 3 raptors here. Just give them a shopping spot so they'll shut the hell up. If I put it here, it should kind of be good enough. Low health. Are they not status checking? I mean, jeez. Ah, they must be starving, okay. I'll give them a little bit of food. If I give them food, they won't hunt right away. And if I also don't give them food, they're going to starve to death. to me just enough to recover. The other one decides to eat or not.
Asset requiring collection.
Now I've got my cat wanting attention. Just gotta release the Apatosaur into the enclosure, see how fast they want to fight it.
Transportation underway. Asset has been transported.
See how they fare against the
I'm Dr.
Diplodocus.
Kajal, and while you're keeping an eye on the dinosaurs, I'll be keeping an eye on you. Another massive animal. The Diplodocus was once considered the longest animal that ever lived. And now, thanks to our extensive research, it's back. My task is to make sure we learn everything we can about this dinosaur. Your task is making sure these magnificent creatures can survive in the modern world.
Considering my frickin' people ever perform their status check on the frickin' thing. Dang, bro. Let's get this up to ×3 and they should get ready to fight soon, hopefully. Hopefully they get ready to fight soon. It'd be cool if there's a way to automatically make them fight. That'd be very nice. Kind of like the flares that Clara used in the Jurassic World movie where she threw it at the Indominus and the T-Rex fought it. That'd be very nice. You're in a same enclosure as Diplodocus, but I can't really check these guys for some reason because, well, going for it. Although this one doesn't have armor, so it can't really defend itself as well. Are you gonna fight back, or are you just gonna let them bully you, my man? You're halfway dead. Just gonna let them kill you? I wonder how they'd fare against an Allosaurus, though. Let's try that.
Asset in transit.
Hopefully that works. Ah yes, my cat is playing with the toys I got her for Christmas. How's our Mosasaurus doing? Food is kind of low. Might be getting ready to eat a shark soon. Yep. There we go. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Photo mode. I wonder what that shark would be seeing right now. Probably death. Alright, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because that is a really cool screenshot. Mosasaurus on the hunt. Kind of sad that it doesn't have one for the actual name of the game. It just has Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic Park Lost World, and Jurassic Park, well, of course, Jurassic Park. Although, honestly, Jurassic Park 3 is probably my favorite of the original franchise. There we go. speed time up to ×3. So for my part, what I've done is add one as normal and the other below the waves.
Today are often dwarfed by some of the colossal aquatic species that held dominion over the oceans millions of years ago.
And this one, see the view from this one. Yep. Creatures in sight. So they can't see it jump up and grab a shark. Good, that was my goal. Low health. So one of them is on low health. Gotta make sure they're all healed up for the fight, so it can be a fair fight. Alright, so they should start healing now. Release this via the airlift.
Heading to collect the asset.
A very nice feature in this game, so you only need one hatchery per island, or one land hatchery per island. For normal hatcheries, you'd need like at least, for water hatcheries, you need one per lagoon /
Every dinosaur that's recreated is important, but some also capture our imaginations. Ankylosaurus is one such animal. It is believed that in its original environment, it was squarely at the top of the food chain. I'm interested to discover if that's true, given the opportunity.
So it likes Compsognathus, Ceratosaurus, and Metracanthosaurus, but dislikes carnivores. Those, the three that it just said it liked are all carnivores, so... that is confusing. And soon, hopefully, we'll have a fight between Velociraptors and Indominus Rex. Or Velociraptors and Spinosaurus would also be cool. The second it tried to lay down, it was thrown. So the Allosaur just killed 2 of them, and it's on 100% health. Seems like Allosaurus is king of this enclosure, so the plan for this video is as each species gets killed off, so we just lost 2 raptors, let's get them out of here.
En route to collect the asset.
So Raptor currently has 2 names in its book, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Diplodocus and Ankylosaurus, whereas this guy won't really have a victory considered until he takes out the last raptor. Which shouldn't really be shouldn't be too hard for her considering it's only 1 raptor and she just killed 2 at one time.
Asset transportation in progress.
Look at the scales on it, looks kind of like an alligator scale. Kind of like alligator scales, don't it? That's pretty cool. Instead of the average lizard skull, looks like an alligator skull. Well, then again, alligator is is a lizard? I'm pretty sure it would be a type of lizard. So yeah. So it looks like these 2 are meeting up for their final showdown. Will the raptor be wiped out before, or will it by some miracle survive and kill the Allosaur? Allosaurus is assumed to have won this fight and is the queen of the enclosure, as she has killed 2 raptors and the last raptor kind of refuses to fight her. Now she's getting water. Honestly, I love the design for the Allosaurus in this game, it just looks so good. After this, I'm going to put Allosaurus up against Megalosaurus. Is this going to be the final fight, or are they going to call it off again? They called it off. If they don't fight next encounter, I'm just going to consider Allosaur victor, since it has killed 2 raptors. Hopefully they decide to fight for too long. Hopefully they decide to fight. Next encounter, they better fight. Alright, Allosaurus is victor. ACU. Whoever is shooting for the ACU right now is garbage. Fine, I'll fire the freaking thing for myself. And now I'll get it. Let's put it up against a Megalosaurus now. Megalosaurus, here it is. Per egg is $1,650,000. Good lord. Oh, so I've been really getting into Pavlov, in case you're wondering why I have not been streaming as of late, or a lot as of late. I've been really digging Pavlov recently. Like, I didn't play it too much before now, but now, good lord, I just can't stop playing TTT, man. TTT is so much fun. Even though the Jester wins almost every time, but jeez, it is so fun. It took me like 3 tries to figure out what the job of the assassin even was. And I still don't even know what the Lone Wolf does, so yeah, I'm not really going to be playing either. Or not really hope I don't get the Lone Wolf, considering I don't even know what to do. But, give me the assassin, and I'm going to win, most likely. I would just smooth my way right on up, and then shoot someone in the face from really far away. So they... Then I try to snipe the other one, and usually die. So, yeah, that's usually what happens.
En route to pick up the asset.
That's really just sell the creature. You don't really have to use for it anymore, that it's dead.
Transit has commenced.
Well, someone bought a Velociraptor for $161,000. Wonder what they're going to do with that thing. I probably rather not know. Oh my god, this is, a bit unnecessary. Now that I think about it, this is probably a bit unnecessarily curvy. That'd be a lot better. They don't have a path, do they? Are y'all mental or something? I mean, the path is right here. I put a path on you. Does that help? It appeared to. Alright, well, at least they're, somewhat going where they need to go. I'll just delete these paths behind them. And, Ankylosaurus versus Megalosaurus. No? Let's see how this fight goes.
Asset collection request received.
you hear the word mega, you know you're dealing with something significant. And the Megalosaurus is no different. This unintimidating theropod dominates any environment it finds itself in. While that's an admirable survival trait, it's also one we cannot accept here at the park. I want to make that clear.
Ankylosaurus has the edge so far. No, Allosaur has the edge now. Ankylosaurus is getting the hell out of there, and it has an ailment. Can I turn that off, please? So I can't turn elements off, that sucks. Yes, the Mosasaurus is healing, so it's not a major fracture. Speed time up till they decide to fight. Yep, I just got slapped out of existence there.
Picking up asset.
Let's put Allosaurus up against, what should we put it up against now? Allosaurus versus Ankylosaurus is already disqualified from the fight, so we can't use Ankylosaur. Put it up against Huayangasaurus. That sounds good. Might be able to win. Considering it is a slightly armored herbivore. Should take about 33 seconds to complete synthesize. How would you even say the word? Should take 33 seconds to synthesize. Now I'm guessing it's going for water. Turn speed down to normal and grab out the creature. Needing. Affects whole territory of Alpha. Plus 30% environmental needs, plus 15% dominance. If you're highly dominant, that will potentially give you an advantage over Allosaurus. So it could potentially give it an advantage. Who shall win the fight? I mean, Allosaur is pretty strong in this game. It just wasn't strong enough to make the cut last game, but now it's pretty strong. took on 2 raptors in one. Also, I like the pack attack feature in this game. So I wonder if how a fight would be between the Deinonychus and Velociraptor. Would it be like them each taking on each other at the same time, just like multiple 1v1s happening at the same time, like a small war or something? That'd be pretty cool. See them all jumping and clawing at each other. That'd be very cool. Might have to test that sometime. One thing we know for sure is enough raptors can kill pretty much anything in this game. I'm just going for water now. How's our Mosasaurus doing? I didn't have time on ×3. How's our Mosasaurus doing? Who the hell knows? Really? As the people are not doing status checks like I'm paying them to. Could take a bite of a shark here. Nope, don't think it is. Slow time back down to normal and release the Huayangasaurus. Release via airlift.
Collecting asset.
1v1. So any pack creature will get 3 on their team.
Transportation in progress.
Alright, well, it is almost done. Let's speed up time to ×3 while it gets transported.
My Chinese isn't very good. Okay, I don't speak it at all, but let me give this one a try. Huayangasaurus. Nailed it, I think. Anywho, this is a type of stegosaur that was first discovered in the Sichuan province of China. It's a popular species with our guests, and with crossword puzzle creators.
So they both tolerate each other in terms of cohabitation, meaning we gotta reduce the food for them to fight. Okay, yeah, that thing's a lot smaller than I thought. Thing is a lot smaller than I thought. This is not going to be much of a fight. The Allosaurus looks like it could just swallow the thing whole. Spikes and all. Yep, it didn't really stand a chance, did it? I think, wow, it just got one shot by the Allo. That was not a fight at all. Wonder how a Triceratops would do. I hear Triceratops are pretty powerful. Okay, speed time up. And wait for the Triceratops to hatch.
Transporting asset.
Allosaurus just devouring the Huayangasaurus. Now it appears to be going for water since it just ate. Put time on normal and incubate the batch. Alright, speed that up. Hopefully it won't take too long. Just standing on one location, I'd be glitched. Okay, nope, it was just doing whatever it was doing. Release via airlift and placement. I mean,
Pick up the asset.
the Triceratops should be pretty strong considering they could go toe-to-toe with the T-Rex back in the day. So it should be pretty strong. Also, according to some forms, Triceratops could have been as big as an elephant.
Transportation complete.
Our goal at the park is to keep guest count to the maximum and the body count to a minimum. George Lambert is the man tasked with that task. Mr. Lambert?
What can be said about the Triceratops? This is one of those dinosaurs that really defines our business. People want to see them, and we want to share them. Don't let that fearsome appearance fool you. Those horns are mostly for defense and impressing other Triceratops. This animal is an herbivore. It can be a star attraction or a security nightmare if it turns those horns in our fencing.
Also, just to clarify, that all of the dinosaurs in this video are completely unmodified. So 100% unmodified genes in these creatures. Not a single gene is modified. Okay, so the Allosaur is suffering from blood loss from the Triceratops. The Triceratops isn't really suffering any blood loss. So the odds are really favoring the Triceratops right now. The odds are really favoring the Allosaurus is not looking so good. Another little dance from them. No, I don't think anyone took damage there. Allosaurus might just spontaneously drop dead before the fight is over with. Yeah, I think Allosaurus might just spontaneously flop over. Yeah, Allosaurus is just gonna flop.
I want these animals in optimum condition. That means making sure they have the food they need. Don't let them go hungry.
And that is the end of the Allosaurus.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Alright. Can't really think of much of a fight for that thing. Maybe I have to do a part 2 in this series. So let me know what creatures you'd like to see fight next episode of Dinosaur Battles. What creatures would you like to see fight? This is just a little preview of some of the fights. I will do a full Battle Royale fight once I unlock everything, which will likely be quite a while, as unlocking them is a lot harder than last game. You have to individually unlock each creature in challenge mode, so yeah, pretty hard. But I'm almost a Spinosaurus, so that will be very interesting. I'm almost a Spinosaurus. So I will see y'all later.